Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you with our next program. This one's going to be Don Sutton, Rest in Peace Baseball Biography, followed by some family mail call packages. I have 3 today. Bibby Bobka, part 4 of 12. Ethan's Elvis covers and more from his last sale that I bought a few cards. And finishing off the family mail call today will be Bud Stoney's special edition, 1 of 1. And believe it or not, if Bud Stoney happens to pop his head in here, I'm pretty sure what's in the package is just so appropriate for today. The one and only Bud Stoney is in the house. You gotta hang around if you can here, Bud, because I am saving the best for last today, and it's appropriate with what took place yesterday in me and my family's life with the passing on of my mom, going into the pearly gates. So, but before we do get started today, thank you there, Bibby. Actually, let me do that real quick. I see my wife dropped one in there. Bibby just popped one in there. I kind of knew my wife had said she was going to do that. And let me get Bibby's here real quick. You'll notice the 777 for those that know the Bible, those that know the Lord, you probably know what the number 7 means in the Bible. It means perfection. The perfect number. Exactly there, Bud Stoney. Thank you very much. Those dingers there. And for those, one of my favorite movies at Christmas time is It's a Wonderful Life. And everybody probably knows what happens when you hear a bell ringing. That means another angel got their wings. Bear with me. My mom's in heaven now, and she's got her wings. I just want to share this out real quick. That's why I've got my phone here. Bibby wanted me to play this short little video here. He prepared for me and asked me if I would share it in the channel, so I'm going to do that as I gain my composure here. Okay, so please bear with me and just listen to this here.
I just wanted to take a moment and send my condolences to the Donald Blomdahl family. His mother passed away yesterday from complications of COVID-19. And I also would like to wish her a happy birthday today. She's in a better place, Donald. She has no more pain. And she's holding the hand of Jesus. Words can't describe what I feel for your loss, but I've been through it myself. It doesn't matter about the day that you were born or the day that you die. What matters is the little notch in between, because that means you led a full life, and she led a full life. She left a good son and family. God bless the Blomdahl family and Mimi McCann family.
Thank you there, Bibby. That was special. It meant something special to me. And I just want to take a moment of time. I did see a Bible in that video that Bibby had there. And I'm going to move this out of the way somewhere for now. And let me open my Bible. I want to read a scripture to you. Sorry if I'm getting Bible-minded here, but I would be remiss if I did not read this. It was not only my mom's favorite scripture in the Bible. It's a lot of people's favorite scripture in the Bible. For those that do know, a lot of times this scripture is read at funerals, a lot of times. Bear with me as I read these few verses here. And I will be putting it down right in front of the table here. Let me move you out of the way there, Mr. Sutton. We'll be getting to you in just a minute here. But when I was in the Navy and we were stationed in Japan, I remember when I first got there, back from my first deployment, my son, which was young at the time, he was only 3.5 or 4 years old, got up in front of our church in Japan, and he quoted this scripture by memory as a 3.5 to 4 year old. I can't remember the exact age as he was, but knowing this psalm and having it close to my heart when he read this in church, it just broke my heart, and everybody else was so surprised about that. But I'm going to read to you the 23rd Psalm. Here's the Bible in front of me, and I'll read it to you. Psalm number 23, a psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness, for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I'll close that with saying, Amen. I appreciate everybody that's came out today. We got 9 people watching, 9 thumbs up. But most importantly, I just wanted to share this scripture reference with you. If it's anything good that I do in the stream today, without losing my composure at different times maybe, I just appreciate the support that you've shown in our card community. I termed this term over a year ago on my channel, that we have an awesome card community here. So just wanted to share that scripture reference with you. I praise and thank everybody in the channel here that supports me 100%. I appreciate the different people we have in our community here that are solid in their Bible stand. I can think of Kevin's card collecting and more. I appreciate everything that you do in the channel, Kevin. And then we've got the Bibster of all things Wax Packed. As everybody probably knows, or if you don't know, Bibby, David, has 101 subscribers. He had 102 yesterday. There you go there, Cardinals fan. In case you see a pattern developing here, yes, no matter what the super chat is, that bell's going to be run at least 7 times. At least 7 times. But thank you there. Looks like Cardinals fan changed his name again to Tampa Bucks fan and Cardinals fan 1990. Gotta be careful there, Cardinals fan. They only let you change your name so many times. So be careful there. You might get stuck with a name that you're going to be stuck with for a while when they see you changing your name too much. Okay? Unless you're creating new accounts for each one. Oh, Bibby, you didn't have to do that, but... Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. So I knew today would be a different kind of stream. So pretty much we're going to go through the day and just move along through the different sections. As you can see in the title, this is going to be a Don Sutton Rest in Peace baseball biography. And the Bibster of all things Wax Pack did mention that I should share oh, I'm trying to think what they call it. A tribute that the Baseball Hall of Fame remembers Don Sutton on. And instead of sharing it here, Bibby, I do have a link in the description. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the link to that video you told me about. I watched it this morning, and that is a good one to watch. If you do, it'll probably do more justice than what I'm going to do in my channel. But the Hall of Fame does have a lot more information about all the different Hall of Famers. So I would expect a very super blessing there for sure in their video compilation. And it is a lot of nice photographs and photography that's in their tribute. So when you do get a chance, go to the YouTube link I have there for the Baseball Hall of Fame remembers Don Sutton. So that is available also. Strength, compassion, and prayer for Blomdahls. Thank you there, Big Ray's Cards and Auctions. I appreciate that very much for that. Oh, I didn't even notice at first. That was a super chat. Thank you there, Big Ray's. Hold on. I got my bell sticking on me here. I got to probably oil it. I've been using it so much. Okay. Got to see if I can fix my bell here. I guess I've overused my bell. There we go. I think I got 7 bell rings out of that one. I'm going to have to spray some oil in there so it's lubricated. Oh, my word. I never knew I could overuse my Las Vegas bell. If it ends up breaking and stuff, I may have to have Kevin send me another one. Maybe it'll be a nicer bell next time. All right. But appreciate all the love everybody's showing in the channel today. But we will get into all of our content starting now. I'm going to get into the Don Sutton biography. It's not super long, but it does have a lot of nice information in here. Sorry to hear about his passing on the 18th of January, which was, he passed away the day before my mom did. For those that don't know, my mom passed away yesterday afternoon at 4:15 p.m. on the East Coast in New Jersey. That's where most of my family lives, is in the state of New Jersey. But one other side note has nothing to do with my John Fishman's in the house. How you doing here, John? Thanks for popping in here. I think I got every FJ DeKing is in here. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. We've got 8 watching, 10 thumbs up. I think this is one of the quickest that I can remember for a while at least, having 10 thumbs up this early in the stream. But I do appreciate it. Into it. So sorry about the bumpiness there. We will get this moved up a little bit more here. All right. Let me zoom in here. There we go. So we will get into, what I was going to say was, it was to the day when my mom passed away, 2 years and 2 weeks since my dad passed away. So you could say almost within 2 years, I lost my dad first and then my mom second. Okay? In case you're wondering about the Mimi McCann that Bibby was referring to, when I was a teenager, both my parents separated and both throughout my life had remarried to other spouses. So I do have a couple of stepsisters, but my stepdad did not have any children. But that's my current family situation. but not that that matters anymore. Both my dad and my mom are both in a better place now, and we will see them one day in the future. Redbeard Breaks is in the house. How you doing there, Redbeard Breaks? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to ring the bell for you because Bibby mentioned something to me yesterday, and I really do appreciate it. All right, those 3 bell ringers are for Jimmy from Redbeard Breaks. Appreciate you being here, Jimmy. I don't know if you're at work or you just got home from work, or if I woke you up. I don't know. Maybe hearing all the bells ringing here. But appreciate you being here there, Jimmy. Thanks for everything you do in the community too. Really do appreciate you. Okay. All right. So without further ado, though, let's get into the content at hand. And of course, if by chance anytime during this we have some commercial interruptions, I will interrupt the regularly scheduled programming to acknowledge the commercial breaks. How's that sound? We will gladly take commercial breaks when deemed necessary. All right, so we're going to start off with part 1 of 4 different parts to our live stream today. Again, Don Sutton's RIP baseball biography, Bibby Bobka's part 4 of 12 from his box for the month of January, Ethan's Elvis covers and more for his last sale package that I was in just this last weekend. And Bud Stoney's family mail call will end the stream with a 1-of-1 special card, especially in lieu of what happened this week with my family. So without further ado, part 1, Donald Howard Sutton. Donald Howard Sutton was born April 12, 1945. And passed away January 18th, 2 days ago in 2021, and was an American professional baseball player. He played in Major League Baseball for 23 seasons as a member of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Houston Astros, Milwaukee Brewers, Oakland Athletics, and California Angels. Sutton won a total of 324 games, 58 of them shutouts, with 5 of them one-hitters and 10 two-hitters, 7 of which were shutouts. He is the 7th on baseball's all-time strikeout list with 3,574. Sutton was born in Clio, Alabama. He attended high school and community college in Florida before entering professional baseball. After a year in the minor leagues, Sutton joined the Dodgers beginning in 1966, and he was in the team's starting pitching rotation with Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, and Claude Osteen. 16 of Sutton's 23 MLB seasons were spent with the Dodgers, and he registered only 20-win seasons, one 20-win season, but earned 10 or more wins in every season except 1983 and 1988. Sutton entered broadcasting after his retirement as a player, and he worked in this capacity for several teams in the majority being with the Atlanta Braves. Sutton was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1988. And we have a commercial break here with John Fishman with his $1 super chat. Hold on a second. Let me get that really quick here. Thank you, John. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate you jumping in there with the spinning eyes emoji for 99 cents. What's wrong? You're not confused, are you, John? We're just having a tribute video for Don Sutton and the passing of my mom yesterday into heaven. So the Bipster saying hello, Big Ray's ball cards, hiya Jimmy, Redbeard Breaks, Big Ray, hey everyone, Ethan's Elvis covers and more. Thanks for popping in here, Ethan. Appreciate you, brother. Hope all is going well with school. Hello at Ethan. Redbeard Breaks is showing the prayer symbol there. Appreciate that. I will send Donald's package Saturday. All right, thanks, John. Appreciate that. Um, hey there, Ethan. Hey, Bibby. Hi, Ethan. What's up, Redbeard and Big Ray? I'm going to look at a house today in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. The one and only Bud Stoney is saying hi, hey to Ethan, and I can't remember what that symbol is, but the heart and the praying and 100. And Ethan's Elvis covers him more says, hey, Bud. All right, so let me do a refresh so I know where I left off in the commercial breaks. And if you do have any questions as to what's gone on in the stream today with different aspects than normal, look at my pinned comment in the description above, and that will kind of explain everything for you. All right, now we go into early life of Don Sutton. The early life of Don Sutton. Sutton was born in Clio, Alabama, a small town in Barber County. That's a nice county to be from. My third naval ship that I was on was called the USS Barber County. All right, it was an LST number 1195, but he was born in Barber County on April 2nd, 1945, the same date as future Dodger teammate Reggie Smith. He was born to a sharecropper at the end of World War II in a tar paper shack. At the time Sutton was born, his father was 18 and his mother was 15. Sutton's father, Howard, gave him the strong work ethic that he had throughout his career. His father tried logging and construction work, and in looking for work, moved the family to Molino, Florida, just north of Pensacola. I know about where that's at because my son lives in Pensacola. Sutton attended J.M. Tate High School, where he played baseball, basketball, and football. He led his baseball team to the small school state finals 2 years in a row, winning his junior year in 1962 and losing 2-1 in his senior year. And was named All-Country, All-Conference, and All-State for both of those seasons. He graduated in 1963 and was voted most likely to succeed. He wanted to attend the University of Florida, but Coach Dave Fuller was not interested. He attended Gulf Coast Community College in Panama City for 1 year and then Whittier College. After a good summer league, he was signed to the Dodgers. Time for a commercial break here. I got to catch up on some super chats here, so let me go back up where I left off here. We've got Ethan Elvis covers and more with a $1.99 super chat. Let me get his bell ringing in here. All right, and then John Fishman says, Bibby, I am sending a large flat rate box of Matt Noakes. Oh my word. I'll look forward to that, John. I will figure out what to do with all the Mac Noakes, that's for sure. Stay strong, Donald. Redbeard Breaks with a $1.99 super chat says, stay strong, Donald. The car community has your back. I really do appreciate that. There's your 7 bell ringers there for that super chat. Really do appreciate that, Redbeard. The Bibster of all things wax packed. Woohoo! Celebration time. 111 subscribers. We broke through the 100 barrier. Just got notice from YouTube. Thanks, everyone. Oh, no problem there, Bibby. That is cool. 111. You're screaming up there. I anticipate we'll definitely get you. Maybe we'll try and get you to 1,000 subscribers. You'll be catching up to me and passing me before we know it. Bibby will be the new Jabs family in baseball card collecting, maybe. That's exciting there, Bibby. The Bibster of all things wax packed, hashtag cardmunity. Uh-oh. Now we got the hashtag cardmunity going there. We got cardmunity has a hashtag now. Redbeard Break says, you're the man, Bibster. Congrats. Congrats, Bibby. Congrats, says the one and only Bud Stoney. All right, let me refresh the chat real quick so I know where I left off. All right, we are good to go there now. All right, now we get into Don Sutton's MLB playing career. All right, as far as his early career here, we'll do his early career first. After playing for the Sioux Falls Packers in South Dakota, Sutton entered the major leagues at the age of 21. Sutton's major league debut came with the Dodgers on April 14th, 1966. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on my cell phone, but I want to silent it so it doesn't interfere. But if I get a call from my sister Lisa back in New Jersey, I'll ask one or two of my moderators to kind of keep an eye on the chat if I have to step away from the live stream for a moment. Okay? So, Sutton's major league debut came with the Dodgers on April 14th, 1966, the same day the future 300-game winner, Greg Maddux, was born. On the 1966 Dodgers, Sutton was the fourth starting pitcher in a rotation that included Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, and Claude Osteen. He struck out 209 batters that season, which was the highest strikeout total for a rookie since 1911. All right, Red Beard breaks with the guitar. Big Ray's ball cards and auctions. Congrats, Bibsty, trying to catch you. And the Bipster says, will do, Donald. That does not bother. You know what, Bibby, David? I could stay at 1,150 subscribers my whole YouTube career, and it would not bother me whatsoever. You know, my channel will grow as the Lord directs. And that's the way I kind of look at it. I think down the road that people can do what they want to do with their channel, but as long as you have your full-fledged heart into it and the type of content that you create, that's good enough for me. But you know what? If I get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, the Lord will provide if that's what he wants in my channel. That's the way I kind of look at it there. So, but I enjoy what I'm doing, and until I run out of content to do, I will do this until I can't do it anymore. Okay, Sutton was selected to the Major League Baseball's All-Star Game 4 times in the 1970s. The 1974 Dodgers made the postseason after winning 102 games during the regular season. They beat the Pittsburgh Pirates in the playoffs, and Sutton accounted for 2 of the team's 3 wins. They lost the 1974 World Series 4-1, with Sutton earning the only win for the team. In 1976, Sutton had his best major league season, finishing the year with a 21-10 win-loss record. He earned a complete game win in the 1977 playoffs, followed by a 1-0 record in 2 appearances that year in that year's World Series, which the team lost to the Yankees. In August of 1978, Sutton captured media attention after a physical altercation with teammate Steve Garvey. Sutton had criticized what he thought was excessive media attention paid to Garvey, saying that Reggie Smith was really the team's best player. When Garvey confronted Sutton about the comments before a game against the Mets, the men came to blows and had to be separated by teammates and team officials. The team returned to the postseason that year, and Sutton had a 15-11 record during the regular season, but he struggled in the postseason as the Dodgers lost the World Series to New York again in 17 postseason innings that year. Sutton gave up 14 earned runs. Let me pop in the chat quick. Oh, Bibby, what'd you do, a typo? Red Beer Breaks. Copy that, Bibster. I appreciate you. I have to help a friend, but I'll try to stop back later. Okay, Ethan. Yeah, I'll be opening your mail package. I'll be doing Bibby's family mail call first, then I'll be doing yours, Ethan, and then lastly, you can see it back here. This is Bud Stoney's special one of one creation here. I see he padded the envelope really good, so I'm looking forward to opening that one for sure. Okay, so let me get a sip of water real quick, and then we will get back into the stream here, into the biography of Donald Sutton. All right, so next we have his latter career. The Los Angeles made Sutton a free agent after the 1980 season. During his time in Los Angeles, he set a team record for career wins. Sutton joined the Houston Astros in 1981 after the baseball strike interrupted the season. Sutton returned with 7 wins and 1 loss. In an October 2nd loss to the Dodgers, Sutton left the game with a patellar fracture, ending his season just as the Astros were about to clinch a berth in the National League postseason. In late 1982 season, the Astros sent Sutton to the Milwaukee Brewers for Kevin Bass, Frank DePino, and Mike Madden. Astros player Ray Knight was critical in the trade, saying, "My first reaction to this trade is disbelief. I don't know who are the prospects we're getting, but I would think Don Sutton would bring a big name, a real big name. Here's a guy who's going to win you 15 to 20 games every year, and he never misses a start. He should really help the Brewers." Sutton earned a win in 1982 playoff game against the Angels, then started 2 games in the 1982 World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals. He pitched 10 innings in the series, gave up 9 earned runs, and was charged with 1 loss. In 1985, Sutton was traded to the Oakland Athletics in exchange for Ray Burris. He was reluctant to report to the team as he was hoping to play for a team in Southern California so that he could live at home with his family. Sutton ultimately reported to Oakland 12 days late for spring training. He said that he had his family's approval in the decision, and he mentioned his win total. He was 20 wins shy of 300 career wins as a factor in the decision. After starting the season with a 13-8 record, Sutton was traded to the California Angels in September. In return, the Angels would send 2 minor league players to be named later to Oakland. Coming into the 1986 season, Sutton had 295 career victories. He struggled early in the season but earned his 300th career win on June 18th that year, pitching a complete game against the Texas Rangers, in which he allowed only 3 hits and 1 run, striking out Gary Ward for the final out of the game. He appeared in 2 games in the 1986 ALCS against the Red Sox, earning a 1.86 ERA but registering 2 no decisions. Right, look in the chat here quick. That's Steve Garvey. What a team player, says Big Ray. And then the Bipsters. Are you guys sneaking chats in when I'm not looking? And then retracting them so I don't see them? The Bipster of all things wax packed. Thank you. Oh, my word. Oh, I think they're scheming something behind my back. Uh-oh, I lost track where I was now. Okay. All right, Sutton finished his career where he started it, signing with the Dodgers again in 1988. After spending 15 straight years with Los Angeles from 1966 to 1980, Sutton had pitched for 5 different teams in his last 8 seasons. Before the 1988 season began, Angels pitcher John Candelaria criticized him for tipping off police that Candelaria was drinking the previous year, leading to one of Candelaria's 2 1987 drunk driving arrests. Sutton said that he made the report out of concerned for Candelaria's safety. Candelaria said that Sutton was practicing self-preservation and attempting to have Candelaria removed from the Angels' starting rotation since Sutton was not pitching well. All right. In August 1988, Sutton spoke with Astros team leadership about a vacant assistant general manager position with the team. Dodgers executive vice president Fred Clare said that Sutton violated league rules by discussing such a position while under contract with a team. But Sutton said that he ran into Astros manager Bill Wood at a game and simply mentioned his willingness to discuss the position later. The team released him on August 10th, and Clare said that Sutton's stamina was a major consideration in the move, as the team was looking for pitchers who could last more than 5 or 6 innings per start. Sutton has the record for most at-bats without a home run, 1,354. Sutton holds another record 7 times in his career. He pitched 9 scoreless innings but got a no decision. He also holds the major league record for most consecutive losses to one team, having lost 13 straight games to the Chicago Cubs. At the time of his death, he had held the franchise record for most wins, 233, and strikeouts, 2,696 as a Dodger. As a hitter, Sutton was below average as pitchers go, posting a 144 batting average, 195 for 1,354 at-bats, with 64 runs batted in and 60 walks. Defensively, he was above average according to a 968 fielding percentage, which was 15 points higher than the league average at his position. Let me pop in the chat here real quick. Make sure I get up to date. And we'll get into his broadcasting career. Let's see. I did most of this here. The bibster of all things whack packed is looking and saying, "Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me." There, I'll put my thummies up there in the video there. Oh yeah, there we go. The bibster, how funny. 7 people watching, lots of 777s today. D's Boys Toys, how you doing? Thanks for popping in here, D's Boys Toys. We're just having some funny in the chat. Some fun and excitement in the chat, but if you want to know what's going on for sure, just click on my my pinned comment in the top of the chat, and you'll know for sure exactly what's going on in Don Blomdahl, by God's grace, is programming. So as far as Don Sutton's broadcasting career, Sutton started his broadcasting career in 1988. In 1989, splitting duties between Dodgers cable telecasts on Z Channel and Atlanta Braves telecasts on TBS. The following year, he became a full-time commentator for the Braves. In 2002, Sutton was diagnosed with kidney cancer, resulting in the removal of his left kidney. Part of a lung was removed the following year. While undergoing cancer treatment, he continued his broadcasting career. He left TBS after the 2006 season, mainly because the network would broadcast fewer games in 2007 and had to cut back on the number of broadcasters. Sutton was a color commentator for the Washington Nationals on the MASN network until January 27, 2009. Sutton still had 2 years left on his contract with the Nationals. But when an Atlanta Braves radio job opened, he negotiated his release in order to return to Atlanta, where he had many ties. His most recent broadcast partner was Jim Powell, who joined the Atlanta Braves broadcast network in 2009. Sutton missed the 2019 season due to a broken femur. All right. Nothing new in the chat. Hi, and good from D's Boys Toys. Okay. Looks like he's a Yankee fan there. By the way, I'll just do a quick shout out. On the 30th of January, I'll be having my next big sale, and it will feature all different types of short print subset cards and such like that from 2020 tops. Okay? From 2020 tops. So it'll be uh, all kinds of cards in that realm, except for the stuff. I've got another box that I have to work on and list up on eBay, which I'll be working on this week to get those listed up on my eBay store. So, and let's continue on here with some of the honors that Don Sutton received. We only got two small sections to go, and then we'll get into part two of part 4 of 12 for these two packages from Bibby here. Okay, in 1997, Sutton appeared on the National Baseball Hall of Fame ballot for the fourth time. Sutton had previously expressed his desire to be elected to the Hall of Fame. However, when he fell 9 votes short of election that year, he said that the vote was not that important. When he received the results of the vote, his 2-month-old daughter, Jacqueline, was in the Atlanta neonatal intensive care unit after she was born 16 weeks early. His daughter later recovered. On the 1998 ballot, Sutton became the only player selected for induction, receiving votes on 81.6% of the ballots. The Dodgers retired his number that year. Sutton was included in the Braves Hall of Fame in July of 2015 for his work as a broadcaster. He became the fourth Braves broadcaster to be honored in this fashion, joining his mentors Ernie Johnson, Skip Carey, and Peter Van Wieren. All right, one more section. The Bipster of all things wax pack. I grew up with Sutton. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I'm back. That was my stepfather, and my stepfather is a Marine Corps veteran, and he was just asking some questions. Let me pop into the chat real quick before we do our last part of Don Sutton's biography. So the Bipster said, okay, I got that one. Would have loved to hear him call a game. I grew up listening to Marty Brenneman calling games. I would think you could probably search for them there, Redbeard, on either YouTube or MLB or the Baseball Hall of Fame. You could probably find videos, possibly where you could probably look up Don Sutton, broadcaster, something on that line. You could probably find a video where he was calling the game. That would be awesome. But let's see. Let me continue on here. The Bibster, all right, everyone. Favorite baseball call of all time. Tom Browning's perfect game in 1988. The Bibster, limping Kirk Gibson for me in 1988 World Series. The Bibster, Browning's was awesome at Redbeard's. Redbeard breaks, or when Nolan Ryan messed up Ventura. And Big Ray's ball cards and auctions, all the drunken happy birthday shout out by Harry Carey. Okay. So let me continue on here really quick. Let me refresh the live chat and we'll get into the last part of Don Sutton's personal life. All right, Sutton was an avid golfer and wine enthusiast and frequently made references to these hobbies while broadcasting. Sutton also broadcast golf and served as a pre- and post-game analyst for NBC's coverage of the 1983 and 1987 American League Championship Series. Sutton previously served as a color commentator for NBC's coverage of the 1979 National League Championship Series. His son, Darren, is a former broadcaster for the Los Angeles Angels and Arizona Diamondbacks. Sutton died on the night of January 18th, 2021 at his home in Rancho Mirage, California. He was 75 and suffered from cancer in the time leading up to his death. So there we have it, is the Rest in Peace Don Sutton baseball biography. Let me get in here really quick, do a refresh on the chats. Okay. And so, all right. All right. Let me. All right. I've got that refreshed. Got this. Let me zoom out just a hair here on my device. What's this? The Bibster of all things wax packed. Our mods are awesome. Okay, there we go. Appreciate that, Bibby. Appreciate that very, very much. Down the road, as long as we have regulars that keep coming back here, one day you might show up and you never know. You could become part of the Blue Wrench Club. Okay? All right. There are qualifications for that, but that's for me to know and you to figure out. But I do appreciate everybody that helps out in the stream here. Okay, so I'm going to go through these. This is my Don Sutton Hall of Fame collection. Of course, I have probably a good 10,000 cards or so to probably sort. So I probably do have more Don Suttons, but this is all that I have in my sort box for now. So I'm just going to go through some of Don Sutton's cards here. And in case you're wondering what type of order I sort my Hall of Famers in, I go by the back of the card and say, this is card number 7. So that's why this is the first one. It's not necessarily in order by the year the car was made. It's easier for me to try and sort the cards and then try to find out what is in the file for them. So I'll explain my process here. You go number 7. The next one here then would be number 16, and so on and so forth. And then when you get into some of the subset cards, I have my own methodology that I use there. But I won't show you all the backs of the cards. I just wanted to mention my sort process so you understand when I do go through here. I can mention, like, this is probably the oldest one I do have as far as I know of a Don Sutton card here. This is from a 1981 Topps. Okay, so this is like a 40-year-old card, if that makes any sense. All right, so that is Rudy May of the Yankees and Don Sutton of the Dodgers. Then we've got a 1986 Donruss. Don Sutton notches his 300th career win. His 300th career win. Then we've got next here up to bat is a Topps American Pie Don Sutton. This one is a 2001 Topps card. Okay. Then we've got a Fleer. Got a Fleer card here. This is a 1987 Fleer. Don Sutton, pitcher for the California Angels. Then next here we've got another Fleer card. Don Sutton, pitcher. You can see his hair coming up there. All right. This is a 1986 Fleer. And then next here we have a 1987 Donruss. So a 1987 Donruss. Then next here I like these Sportflix cards here. If I can hold this at the right angle, you can see it change probably. It's like the 3D type shot. You can see him in the wind-up in the picture, the wind-up in the pitch. So this is a 1987 Sportsflix card. Okay. And then next up to bat here, we've got a 2005 Donruss Champions card for Don Sutton with the California Angels. And that is card number 253 as we climb up the ladder for going into his other cards here. Then we've got the, this is the one coming up soon, isn't it? The new, the 1986 Topps might be the featured subset cards for Topps 2021. Could be this format. All right. And then next here, we've got a score product here. We've got a score product, and this is a 1989 score card. Card number 400. Okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that before, Bibby. Don Sutton wore a perm in his hair to hide his huge ears. Sometimes you can see it. You can see him right here. You could probably see how tall his ears look here. But this is a 1988 Donruss. 1988 Donruss. Okay. That's card number 407. Then we've got a 1984 Donruss here of Don Sutton. Okay. 1984 Donruss. Then next here we got our red, white, and blue cards. Our red, white, and blue cards for a 1988 Flair. Then next up to bat, we've got the wood green cards, I call these the wood green cards, and this is the 1987 Topps. And then next here, we've got the 1987 Donruss. The high number, or not, how'd that one get out of order? 181. Guess I had that. I'll fix these later. All right. Then we've got the 1988 tops from sheet C. You wonder, how do you know what sheet? It tells you on the code on the back. All right, and then here we've got an oddballish type card, a Topps Collector Series Baseball Highlights Don Sutton card from 1986. And this is a subset card, number 6 out of 33 cards in this set. Okay. Then next here we got one of these, I think this is this 1986 or 88? Let me get my eyeball out here. This is a 1988 score. Do you remember Anaheim Stadium, June 18th, 1986? Woolworth set on the oddball Sutton card. There we go. Don Gaines win number 300. That was talked about in the biography, but awesome card there. And then, let's see, I got try and squeeze this one in here without, oh, no, it fell down anyway. Let me get, come on. I'm filling up my stand here. That's why it's hard to get it in. Okay, Blomdahl. There we go. All right, then our last card in the subset is the Cubs Bruce Sutter pitcher. A young Bruce Sutter there. This is a reprint card for Bruce Sutter, Burger's Best. This is card number BB, Burger's Best 2 from 1977. So I guess that's a 1977 throwback card. Okay, but awesome, awesome cards there. Hopefully you enjoyed me going through those Don Sutton cards there. Let me set these aside really quick. And we'll get ready to go now into part two of the stream here. And that's going to be going through Bibby's. I'm going to put Ethan's package off to the side here real quick, along with Bud Stoney's package off to the side here. We'll do those as part 3 and part 4. But for part 2 now, we're going to get ready to get everything ready here for Bibby's 2 packages, part 4 of 12. Part 4 of 12 here. Shout out to Oddball Cards. Oddball Cards and did I miss Oddball Cards here? Did Oddball Cards, or you just let me catch up on the chat here. The Bipster, all things wax back there. Yes, I'm indeed, they are strong. Redbeard breaks, indeed. Okay, and then Woolworth set on the oddball cards. Yep. Shout out to Oddball Cards and Big E Hurt 35 cards memorabilia. Hello, Donald. Bibster, I love the videos. Keep them coming. Oh, I think the Bibsters of All Things Wax Packed is going to be awesome coming up. I can't wait to see the one-of-one goodness from Stoney. That will be coming up soon. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We'll get through the content here. Next up to that, of course, is Bibby's packages here. I'm just getting these stands kind of lined up real quick here, so we can put these cards on the stands. And we're going to open up package 2B here first. So 2B good, and then 2B good too. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in these 2 packages here from the Bibsters. All right, I think I even pulled it out the right way. Nothing left in the little envelope here. So let's go through here and see what we've got here. Clayton Kershaw with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Oh, my word. I don't think I've got this one. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Uh-oh. We got a Diamond Kings, a Diamond King set here. Oh, my word. Oh, a Joe Jackson collection. Card number 4. Oops. Sorry about that. And then we got another Shoeless Joe Jackson here. JJ2 and 4. But this is a Fairfield double back there a second ago. Then we got Joe Adell. Squires. Oh, my word. Look at all these Joe Odell. Why'd I get so many Joe Odells? Oh, my word, Bibby. Joe Odells. Are they all the same? Probably. Subset cards. Oh, wait. This must be a subset. So they are... okay, I'm thinking something's going on here. I'll have to look these over a lot closer. Oh, wait, they're different names. Now I see Joe Odell, Royce Lewis, Victor Robles, Jack Flaherty, Gleyber Torres, Nick Senzel, and Gleyber Torres. Almost missed that, Bibby. I thought they were all the same. That is cool there. Squires. Let's see. So they got Squires. So that must be a Squires series. And then the card numbers. 16, 3, 3, 3. Okay, 7, 10, 13, 14, and 16. I see what that is there, Bobby. Or David. Got to pay attention to the details. Oh, boy. Oh, Bibby, the Bibster of all things wax pack says, boom, coming. Nolan Ryan, Mookie Betts, Anthony Rizzo, Fairfield double, Anthony Rizzo, Blake Snell, Mickey, oh my word, a Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle. Boom. That's a boom for me. Cal Ripken Jr. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. in here. Another Cal Ripken Jr. There's two Cal Ripken Jr.'s. Thanks there, Bibby. Yeah, you got me on that one. Here we go with a Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson with my Seattle Mariners. Oh, but he's got his Arizona Diamondback cap on, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a Robin Ventura Superstar card. Then we got a Dave Parker. A Ryan Howard. Another Ryan Howard. Duplicate. Fairfield duplicate. And then a Todd Helton and a Bartola Colon. Bartola Colon. Awesome there. Awesome there, Bibby. Thank you very much for that. Awesomeness there. Nice, awesome cards. Bibby always ceases to amaze me. You had got me on these, though, Bibby. That's for sure. You had got me on these cards for sure. I didn't pay attention at first. I thought they were all duplicates because I saw Squires, but I wasn't paying attention to the name at first. That is awesome. So we got 10 watching, 15 thumbs up. We are doing awesome. Let me do a refresh on the chat. It says, look closely. Okay, I'm here. Michael Heath. Michael Heath is in the house. Didn't miss. And boom, coming. I just have to, with the Bibster, I just have to pay attention to the details. That's for sure. All right, we're going to move into package number 2 out of this part 4 of 12. Let's see what kind of sweetness he's got in this one. right. So we will put this aside real quick. And I will I appreciate you allowing me to have time to take that phone call that came in and kept an eye on the chat for me. So let me see. I'm going to put, for now, I'm going to put Mickey Mantle right there. That way you guys can still see him. Since I see another Randy Johnson coming up with a John Burkett and Randy Kurt Schilling and a Randy Johnson vintage card from 2001 National League Earned Run Leaders. The Randy Johnson. Oh, there we go. A Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin. Ooh, a duplicate, Barry Larkin. Then we got Wade Boggs, duplicate. I'm sensing a pattern. Miguel Cabrera. Oh, okay. Miguel Cabrera. Justin Verlander. This is 2019 Panini's here. Diamond Kings. Andrew Benintendi. Freddie Freeman. Yadier Molina. Johnny Bench. Boom. The Fairfield duplicate, Johnny Bench. The Sam Crawford. He's doing the duplicate game again. Boom coming. Hello, Michael. Michael Heat's in the house. That's right. Yogi Berra, duplicate. Oh, triplicate. Oh, now we're getting up to the triples. Getting up to the triples. Joe DiMaggio, a triple. Dale Murphy, a double. Dale Murphy. Boom, Randy Johnson with the Diamondbacks. I see a Randy Johnson method here, along with my Cal Ripken Juniors. All right, then we've got a Robin Ventura with the White Sox. A Cubs leaders card, triple there. Let's see, that looks like that's probably, is that Lee Smith? That's what I was thinking. I had looked up, and sure enough, Bibby puts in there Lee Smith. Lee Smith. All right. Then we've got Ken Caminiti, duplicate. Todd Helton. Bartola Colon. Bartola Colon. It's a 7-year card. 7-year totals. Todd Helton, ovation with the Colorado Rockies. Another Bartola Colon. That is a, looks like a 3rd-year card of Bartola Colon in 2000. And Todd Helton with the Colorado Rockies. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. This is a special one. I'm going to do 2 for you there, left behind. Thank you very much there, Blake. Appreciate that very much. I'm going to do 2. One for the tribute. And then I got to give you one for your $9.99 super chat there, Blake, left behind. Hey, Uncle D, sorry to hear about your mom. Absent from the body is present with the Lord. Please keep me in your prayers. I tested positive for the C word yesterday in quarantine for 10 days. No problem left behind. Stay safe. Be super safe. Don't come in contact with anybody else. Do me one big favor, brother. Follow those rules and just stay in quarantine. Before you know it, you'll be out of it. I have all the confidence in the world that you'll do fine. But you probably came across and came in touch with somebody that had it and didn't realize it. And that's kind of what happened to my mom. But here's for your $9.99 super chat, and hopefully while you're in quarantine, you're able to visit us in the channel, and we can support each other through everything that's gone on in the world. But here's for your $9.99 super chat. It's so appreciated. Boom. Just think of this. I'm ringing the bell not only for my mom, but for all those that are losing their lives to this COVID. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Hopefully YouTube don't strike me for it. But it is reality. And not that we're talking bad about it and stuff like that, but it does affect people's lives. So appreciate that. Thanks, Bibster, for putting those prayers up there for Blake. And Blake saying, yes, sir, praying for sure. So, yep, be in prayer for Blake. Appreciate you being here, hanging out with us there, Blake. Whether you're sorting cards or just, I'll be praying for you these next 10 days that everything will be fine. You keep us up to date every day. Do you have the side effects, or were you just tested positive because you had to do it because you came in contact with somebody? Either way, we will most definitely keep you in our prayers there, Blake. Let me squeeze this in here for now. We couldn't fit all these in here, but I will be going through and sorting all these cards one of these days that the Bibster of all things Wax Packed has been sending me. Thank you for the Cal Ripken Juniors, the Randy Johnsons. I do like that Mickey Mantle. I don't think I have that Mickey Mantle. It's not an old one, but it's not the old one that thinks I'm fatigued, body soreness, and stuffy. I work at a hospital, so I knew it might happen one day. All right there, Left Behind. You take care of yourself. Be careful. And I appreciate you, brother, everything you do in the channel, in the channels. And our, let me do this really quick. In our hashtag community. Okay? Hashtag cardmunity. Okay? So I appreciate everything that you do, Blake. I do appreciate you popping into the channel today. I appreciate the donation for sure. If you didn't have a chance there, Blake Left Behind, make sure you watch the end of yesterday's video where I kind of talked about my 1-year anniversary being monetized on YouTube. Just I didn't do it to discourage people. I just wanted to, I know a lot of people are striving. Matter of fact, Blake, how many subscribers do you have now? How many subscribers do you have now, Blake? Just kind of curious. We're trying to keep track of different things in the channel here. Bibby just finally, he made his goal of 100 subscribers. So he'll be doing some baseball card content soon. But let me set these cards aside. Actually, I want to get a box. I want to get my box so I can put these in the box. And I've got stacks and stacks of Bibby boxes here. If you know what I mean, Bibby. I've got stacks and stacks of Bibby boxes here. So let me put these in my Bibby box. I'm going to put these in my Bibby box. I think I'm going to be able to fill this box and start a new one. I'm going to put the Mickey Mantle on top here just because I want to do that. 800. All right, you are getting close, brother. You are getting close to where we need to, once that happens, we need to do a push to get your playlists watched. And I can explain to you how that works there, brother. But I got the Bibby cards in. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I got to leave these for Ethan's package we're going to open up next. But I'm going to set these aside right now and start a new empty box I got sitting here for the Bibster. Oh, that's right. It's got cards in there too, don't it? Oh, that's right. I gotta get another box out. That's okay. I know what I'm doing here. Don't mind me. Forgot that box was full. I'll get another empty box out of my closet. All right. Bibby box. That could be cool mystery box ideal. That would be. That would be. I will definitely probably have some items in there that could come up in a sale one day near you. But okay, next we're going to get into Ethan's Elvis covers and more. His going to do his package that we got. I did get. By the way, I don't know. Is Redbeard still here? I will be doing Redbeard's package tomorrow. I will be doing Redbeard's package tomorrow, along with Bibby's next installment, and then we'll be doing Bibby's next installment, and then we will be doing Redbeard's package tomorrow. I didn't see any packages in my forecast today coming, but we will see what we do get next for family mail call packages as we progress through the channel. I think I just got one package here. One little, I only got a few cards from Ethan the other day. That is empty now, so I can put this aside real quick. Thank you there, Ethan. And when I do get a chance, I will try and, if I can think of it, put a link to the channels for their family mail call packages. But if I do forget to do that, please bear with me in the channel. Do appreciate that. All right. There you go. I like that. Ethan's starting to use the blue tape stuff. Ethan's starting to use the blue tape. All right. So I got some new blue tape for my blue tape stash on the side of my table here. But we will get in here. It looks like I got a pro debut card for Jared Kelnick. He's one of our up-and-coming prospects for the Seattle Mariners. But we'll see what we got. You get these in from sales that you go to and stuff like that, and you can't remember for sure what you buy. But we will see what I bought this round. And actually, Ethan always gives extras also, just so everyone knows. I'm going to take a few off the bottom here. Oh, there we go. We got a Justin Dunn rookie card. That's from, oh, yeah, okay. 2020. There we go. And then we got a pro debut, Jared Kelnick with the Arkansas Travelers. He's an up-and-coming possible Seattle Mariners from, let's see, played with the Mets, Kingsport, Modesto, West Virginia, and now 2019. Actually, 2019, he played for Modesto, Virginia Beach, and Arkansas. But Jared Kelnick, a Seattle Mariners prospect. All right. Oh, wow, that is a cool one. Franchise 2020, Jared Kelnick. Bowman's, is that a Bowman's Best? That is a sharp-looking card. You don't have to worry about the corners because it has rounded corners. That is a sweet-looking card. I appreciate you guys card me 892 subs. I have a call from Michael J. Fox. Be right back. All right, Bibby. You got a call from Michael J. Fox. Bibby box. That could be cool. A cool mystery box ideal. That was cool. Michael J. Fox Foundation calls every day to check on me. That is cool, Bibby. All right. And then I need to create more playlists for sure. I saw some of your monetization explanation yesterday. I really enjoy when you break it down for us. Good stuff. Oh, no problem there, Blake. Anytime. Anytime you have any questions, just let me know for sure. Oh, there's another Jared Kelnick, the same card. Ooh, I haven't heard much about Emerson yet. But we got some Emerson Hancock here. Jared Kelnick, Julio Rodriguez, Emerson Hancock. I have not seen some of these cards. And a Justin Dunn. My, oh my. Thank you there, Ethan. I am going to get those in regular penny sleeve. These are the super, I call these the when he sends stuff like that, supersize ones. An accident on the freeway here. Emerson Hancock, 49 out of 250. I'll have to go through these, separate these out for my short print cards and rookie cards and stuff like that. Julio Rodriguez, refractor. Julio Rodriguez, refractor. Jared Kelnick, refractor. Jared Kelnick, refractor. Oh, these are my first 2020 holiday cards. Kyle Lewis's. Boom. Kyle Lewis rookie cards for the holiday. That is cool. HW169 goes to my Kyle Lewis rookie card collection. Then we got another Kyle Lewis rookie card. Bowman Chrome. All right. Another Kyle Lewis rookie card. Another and another. So I got three more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more Kyle Lewis's to add to my Kyle Lewis Seattle Mariners. Yes, this was definitely a Seattle Mariners box from Ethan. I'm kind of slowing down on what I do buy and don't buy. But appreciate that, Ethan. Let me get these really quick into some regular size penny sleeves. But appreciate that. Let me get these all in penny sleeves just so I don't have to do it after the stream. Franchise favorites. Emerson Hancock. Jared Kelnick. And all right. Nice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Justin Dunn, Jared Kelnick. All right. Appreciate that, Ethan. And I appreciate you top loading these here. And these here, Kyle Lewis's. Let me get these three into a top loader really quick. Into a top loader. 1, 2, 3. I have all my Kyle Lewis's top loaded. So let me just take a moment to do this, everybody, and then we will get into the Bud Stoney 1 of 1. The Bud Stoney 1 of 1 card. So these are a bunch more Kyle Lewis's for my Kyle Lewis collection here. Loving those Lewis cards. There we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3 holidays, a Bowman. A Bowman's Best. Panini Prism. And another Bowman's Best. I think they're the same, aren't they? Yep, card number 31, not a subset or variation. But thank you there, Ethan, for these, being able to buy these Seattle Mariners. All right, so we're going to put this right here. I think I'm going to set these aside for now. And I was kind of hoping to be done by about noonish, and we're pretty close. So we're getting close to about the hour-and-a-half mark on the video, which is good. Let me set these Seattle Mariners aside for now. Put that on Ethan's package up there. And now let's get into the finale for today's stream. And this is going to be the one and only Bud Stoney. Bud must have left us. The one and only Bud Stoney. He probably was up all night. LBT was 5,000 feet of goodies. The Big Lots near the Big Chicken. If you walk out the Big Lots and go left, you walk right to the entrance of where my card shop was. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. He's talking to Blake because I don't think they live too far from each other. I think, who knows, one of these days Bibby and Blake might be able to meet up. So, wow, bud, you definitely packaged this well, that's for sure. And I just got to figure out how to gently open up this package. I think it's the way it's taped up. I don't think I can salvage this one. So let me just see if I can cut the bottom here without damaging the contents inside for sure. Oh, I see. I think he's got some peanuts in here. He's got some peanuts. Oh, my word. Let's see. He's a peanut meister. Well, here we go. I got to make room for now. An interesting way to package. But everybody has their own system, that's for sure. I think I can manage to pull this out without pulling out all the peanuts in the bag. But I do like the way he did this. I don't think he put a note in here that I can tell. I don't think he put a note. I think these are just all peanuts in here. And that's fine. I'll put these peanuts in my peanut box. So I have peanuts if I need to put something down the road. Definitely Bibby collabs for sure. Collaborations. There we go. Yeah, you and Blake need to get together there, Bibster, as a close proximity type individual. All right. So that envelope is empty, and now we are going to do the unveiling of the Bud Stoney one-of-one card that I got from him. And you're probably thinking, what one-of-one card did Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace, get from Bud Stoney? Well, we will find out here momentarily, that's for sure. I think I can use that blue tape piece for some other address hidings. And let's see. This looks like the little bags that Tops uses to bag their products. You can probably see through things right there. The Lord's Prayer. He's got that on there. And this one in honor of everything that took place in my life. How did I know? Can I guess who it is? Ken Griffey? You might be surprised. And you probably might think, why on earth did you buy that? But you know what? I'm gonna start with the back here. And show you that it is a true one-of-one Bud Stoney created card. So this is a card that he created from a card. And I don't know for sure if he has the story in the background, but I see kind of what he did here. And I'll unveil the front. The Bibster of all things wax packed. I already know. Laugh out loud. Okay, but it's a true one-of-one, Bibby. It's a true one-of-one. But he does have the Lord's Prayer on the back here from Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13. And it reads, the Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil, the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. So I do like that. He's got a little cross down here. At least he did use the right cross, because there's nobody on the cross anymore. All right. Oops. But I like he's put it into a one-touch type container, and it's commonly known, as he referred to it, is Jesus, the one-of-one king of cards, the angel. And that is Bud Stoney's rendition of a God card. Do appreciate that, Bud, and allowing me to purchase this from you, and how appropriate it was. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. Ichiro? I don't know what the card was underneath that he used for sure. Only he knows what the card is underneath. And I don't think I want to break the seal to find out. That's what makes it more interesting. You don't know what card is underneath. But that makes it that much cooler. I mean, let me take it out of the team bag. He's got it in here. But without breaking the seal on top, you can't see. You can see that there is a card in the middle. But you don't know what card is in the middle. That's what even makes it more mysterious. But it is certified as a one-of-one Bud Stoney, as signed on the back here, one-of-one, with the Lord's Prayer. And I like the foil that covers up what's under the frame in the card. And then you have the gold frame here with the top here, the angels down here. Is it a Mike Trout underneath? Is it a Mike Trout rare card? We will never know. I don't plan on opening it. But that is a treasured moment for me there, Bud. If anybody, Bud will probably come back at one point and watch the end of the video here. You guys can share it out with him and let him know. But that is my Bud Stoney one-of-one God card. So without further ado, I am going to end this stream for today. I will turn my camera around so that everybody can see me in the background. And I do appreciate everybody that was here today for this tribute video. It is 12:05 almost. We've been streaming for 94 minutes and about close to 90. Love the seal stickers too. Yes, the G-O-D sealing the top of the box. God has sealed this one-of-one, and it will be a mystery to us as to what the card is inside. I like that. The Bibster of all things wax packed. Jesus is the champion of love. Thank you there, David. Appreciate that. So, this has been Donald Blomdahl. Oops, wait, no, can't say that yet. I got to turn the camera around real quick. All right, I got to turn the camera around real quick. All right. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been with you today on Don Sutton's R.I.P. baseball biography, Bibby Bobka's part 4 of 12, Ethan's Elvis covers and more, his last sale I participated in last week, with my more Seattle Mariners to add to my collection with Kyle Lewis, Sweetness, and Bud Stoney's one-of-one God card. See you, Donald, and everyone. Thank you. See you guys. John 14:6. John 14:6. Appreciate that left behind. Appreciate that left behind. So, the cards behind you are stacking higher. Oh, yeah, these are my baseball card sets. These are all 2020 sets of cards that I will be previewing this upcoming year as we go through some of the 2020 products where I've got complete sets. some of those are subsets, different things. So I have plenty of content for my Wednesday Tops series as we start that out. I don't know what month I'll start for sure, but we will go through and cover the different Tops baseball card sets from 2020 in 2021. Okay? So I appreciate everybody being here. Bibster, Left Behind, Biggie, Hurt Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Just everybody that's been with us this morning. Let me see who else I can grab in here that might not be chatting right now. As far back as I can go in the stream. Michael Heath was in the house. Still shows 7 people watching. That's an awesome number, 7. We got up to 15 thumbs up, 15 thumbs up during the video. That's awesome, awesome, awesome too. So Redbeard Breaks was here about 11:30. Probably signed off for now. Thanks there, Jimmy with Redbeard Breaks. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions was in here. D's Boys and Boys Toys. Boys Toys. Okay. Interesting channel name. The one and only Bud Stoney was here about an hour ago. Sorry, Bud, you couldn't stick around, but I'm sure you'll watch the replays. So other than that, we will continue to roll through and roll forward. I will leave you with one final 7 bell dinger. And we will get ready to rock and roll. We will see you tomorrow with our next episode. Tomorrow will be Play Ball Lecture number 19. 19. So this, including tomorrow's, we have that, and we have 5 more videos in the 24 lecture series. And then we will move on to another stream content for Thursdays. We'll figure out what that is when we get to it toward the end of February. Okay, so let me turn the camera back around. Love and prayers, Donald. Appreciate everybody that was here to support me today. I appreciate all that everybody does in the content. I'm going to put my little bubbles effect in here as we sign off for the day. I really do appreciate everything. Sorry to hear the bad news. Oh, that's okay, John. Life goes on. Life goes on, and I appreciate each and every person that came in and supported me today. I really do appreciate everything that this card community does for us. Oops. Sorry, I always like to leave you with some notes here, and then all right, everybody, thank you for stopping by and paying tribute not only to Don Sutton, but the passing of my mom also. Binderize the act of putting card pages in an album. I like that, Bibby. Binderize. The terms we create in our card #cardmunity community. Take care, everybody, and we will see you all around the channels. All right? Take care. Love you all, and have a wonderful and blessed day.